So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Partey. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ah, he's given it away. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. It's on a plate. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's broken loose. Gets good distance on it. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Well, that had to be more accurate. Partey. Perez. Keeper sends it forward. Rabiot.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Oh, what? Look at the goal! And he's done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hogg. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here. Modric. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Milan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Perez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rabiot. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hogg. Hogg plays it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Modric. Loose ball, who's going to get there? We've reached half-time.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The best proof did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan maybe to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rabiot. And it's been taken straight back. Away from immediate danger. Partey plays it out to the wing. And here's Perez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Partey goes long. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
In towards the middle. Villarreal have it back and they can go again. Partey. Partey drives it forward. Perez.
Villarreal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! It's being played forward. Gets it back. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Perez. And it's Perez. And here's Perez. It's a loose ball. And here's Perez. And he's straight offside. Milan get it back again. Loftus-Cheek. It's come loose. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Milan looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, they could break here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Brings it forward. Decent looking ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Pulisic. Oh, really good feet from him. And the ball's come out.
And that's been won straight back.
Pulisic. It's anyone's ball. That's great strength on the ball. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Milan hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's gone for it! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So it's going to be another corner. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Cambiasso.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Vinicius Junior. Richarlison. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. To beat absolutely everyone. Marquinhos. He gets past his man. Vinicius Junior. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Richarlison has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Marquinhos. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the shot! Mattia. Casemiro drives it forward. Vinicius Junior, cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Well played, he saw that coming. was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Tries to switch the play. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mattia. Casemiro. It's come loose. And that's been levered clear. Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back.
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chip through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've managed to get it away. Torino are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vinicius Junior looks to clip it forward. And that has been clubbed away. He's there to receive it. Ball's gone out of play. Casemiro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Torino cannot keep hold of the ball. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Trying to get... Oh, real danger here. He could be in. Has a goal! Vinicius Junior. Can he shoot?
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out of play for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Goes direct to the front line. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Torino showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Fabinho.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lucas Paqueta. Chance to break. That out to safety. And that's been won straight back. He's pinged one through here. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Saka looks to dink one in. The other side especially adventurous early on. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, good interception. And it's Silva. He's got options out wide.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. Cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. Rafa Silva. Here it is now, surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Looking to break out here. Martin.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Rafa Silva. There will be a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. Rafa Silva. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that's nice. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Otamendi. Otamendi battles to win it back. Good clearance and very necessary. Rice. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes.
Rafa Silva. Now surely, can he find a finish now? And he's there to clear it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Benfica can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This is a great chance to take a lead. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the counter is on. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Benfica really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And he heaves it forward. London get it back again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
London have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rafa Silva. And the through ball is intercepted. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here. Well, a big chance! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, real shot at goal! Oh, he's missed it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Chance to break. That looks a good ball. Knocks it away. Away from immediate danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Silva. And very well to intervene. Well, they could break here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
All the way back, and they start again. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of...
That's a hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Could be a chance here. Oh, has a hit! Goal! Benfica! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's played forward. It's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He's clearly asking too much with that. London are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He goes long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to clip it forward. Gets good distance on it. Merino. He's in! Shot a goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. To get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. And it's Silva. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Oh, surely! Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Benfica just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Otamendi goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoists it high, timely intervention. Defending of the desperate variety. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's got options out wide. Good ball, it's found its target. Clears it out of harm's way. And
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Benfica really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And the weighted pass has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been clubbed away. Merino. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very high.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
And that's been won straight back. Tries lifting it over.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes.
Merino.
It's a loose ball.
Silva.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Managed to get it away.
Rafa Silva.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the counter is on.
Merino.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required
He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
London are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He spotted the run and played him through.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cut out in the nick
of time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill there.
London are definitely going about this the right way.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal!
London are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rice. Oh, good ball. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep...
That could spell trouble. He's through, now is he in? He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now, can he capitalise? Danger averted for now.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! He's got it, and oh! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Turam Ulian plays it forward. He's got away. Ball's gone out of play.
Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Turam Ulian. First quarter of an hour gone.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotent...
The referee's awarded a free kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Chance! And a shot! And he's done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Munich draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets it back. Milik has got himself a free kick. Now it's Gnabry. Good ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Battles to win it back. Turam Ulian. Lovely bit of skill there. He's left his man. Ball's out on the left now. And that has been cleared. Turam Ulian gets it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. It's a great ball. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Timely intervention. And the defence can get it clear. And he's onside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action is back on the way.
Torino don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hit long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Neuer gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tuankn. Milik. Oh, real chance! And he's there to hoof it away. That had to be more accurate. Going through, loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's going long.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Away from immediate danger. Kimmich, whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Now, can he shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it back. Has a pop! And the follow-up. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
it away.
Torino showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That intervention was very necessary. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Torino are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Cuts it out. That's offside. Yes, it is. Plays it out to the flank. Milik. Torino cannot keep hold of the ball. It's come loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Torino are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to locate someone up front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Battles to win it back. And they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Davis. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can he shoot? And through to the goalkeeper. Milik. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Has a hit!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. Kovacic. Vinicius Junior. That's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's out on the left now. Ruben Diaz battles to win it back. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's played forward. Ruben Diaz gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Ake goes looking. Kovacic. Foden clips one through. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to cut it out. It's got through. And the finish! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's left his man. Going for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Hoists it forward. Foden. Ruben Diaz.
And it's played forward. Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done.
Foden.
Right through the middle. Timely intervention. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good take in a good area. Forward it goes.
Foden.
Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Gets on the end of it. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kovacic plays it forward. Ruben Dias. He came in hard, very hard. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. It's broken loose. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. He slid it through. It's a goal kick. What a throw in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Keeper sends it forward. Valverde. Played back in. Vinicius Junior.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
You